Hello. So I'm Soumya and I'm here to do a top 5 video for you. It is going to be a 3 video series and the first one is up today. So the first one is going to be my top 5 favorites for uni/workwear, and this is going to be from my own collection. This is not my entire collection. I'm not boasting, FYI. So I've just put some of my most favorite perfumes here on the table today, and I'm going to pick top 5 perfumes that you could wear on an everyday basis to your university, or maybe if you work and you like to smell good, then you can wear it on an everyday basis. So on number 5, I kept Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. Now this is a 100 ml bottle which I got from the Chemist Warehouse for like $19 or $20, I think, and it is such an amazing fragrance if you want to stay fresh all day long and then later in the day you want to smell like a very, fresh flower. Then this guy is your friend. You can wear it on an everyday basis because it is affordable. Now don't decide to get it from India, because I remember when I was at the Delhi airport, I remember that I saw this bottle on the duty-free aisle and I asked about its price, and it was around 5,000 rupees, which is around $100 here in Australia. But if you know a friend, if I am your friend and you want to get this perfume for yourself, then just let me know and I'll get it for you, okay? So just let me know, but first make me a friend if I'm not one at the moment. Now talking about its notes, when you spray it on yourself, first you'll get a very lemony, a very zesty, a very orange like smell, and then later in the day you'll get a musky note to it, which just gives you the right amount of sweetness, so you smell like a lady, and then you also smell fresh if you keep doing touch-ups, which let's be real here, you need to keep applying a perfume unless it is a very expensive EDP version. You need to keep applying perfumes in every 4 to 5 hours maybe. Now that's that. Talking about number 4, I have Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Now look at the bottle, guys. Take a minute to look at the bottle. This bottle is so lovely. If you have an amazing getting dressed mirror or something, unlike me, then you can definitely buy it for aesthetic reasons, because just look at this bottle. And now talking about its price, I think it is priced at around 120 Australian dollars, which is a bit pricey, I agree, but if you buy it and if you have smelt it ever in your life, then you would know why it is so high priced. Now it smells very floral and it has hints of wild berries and violets in it, which I think is the reason why it is so expensive, despite the fact that it is by Marc Jacobs. I think if you exclude that fact from your brain fact sheet, then you would your brain will want you to think that maybe that's the reason, maybe because wild berries are expensive to get. I don't know, I'm just kidding. So that is on number 4, guys. And then on number 3, I think I decided to keep I forgot. Okay, yes, now I remember. So I think I decided to keep Chance by Chanel on number 3. The reason being that it smells, I mean, if you go to if you work in a very professional environment and you're a lady and you dress up professionally on an everyday basis, or maybe if you're somebody who's pursuing arts and wants to dress up extremely well yet earthy on an everyday basis, then this is your guy. Now I will give you a disclaimer about this perfume. Now talking about its price, first, this is I think a 35 ml bottle if I'm not wrong. This was the smallest that I could get because I couldn't afford it with my own money. I couldn't afford the 100 ml bottle because it was around $250, which I didn't have at that time. So I went with the smallest bottle they had, which was around $124 to $126. Just let me know if I'm wrong, correct me. Now, you wouldn't want to wear this perfume if it is an extremely hot day outside and everybody's stinking and sweating. You wouldn't want to wear that perfume on one of those days. Why? Because it has hints of vanilla in it. It has those musky notes, those heavy musky ladylike notes to it. So you wouldn't want to end up smelling like sugar all day wearing this perfume. So try to save it for one of those breezy days when the weather is good outside, it's not so hot, and it is around 20 degrees. So you get me, right? So that was number 3. On number 2, I have bvlgari's Omnia Crystalline. Now this is a 40 ml bottle and it looks so good. It looks amazing. I love it. I think I've used it quite a lot, and I think that it is my second bottle or something. You'll get this one for $40 at the chemist warehouse, so that'll be around 2,000 rupees in Indian money, which is great, because it is extremely long lasting. I have had clothes on which I've sprayed this one, and even after two to three washes, I found out that the smell stayed. So yes, that's that. Now, what it'll smell like is that it'll smell very crystal like. It goes by the name. It'll smell, it is going to give you hints of wood in it. It is going to give you hints of sandalwood in it. So it is an excellent combination of flowery yet woody, and it is extremely long lasting. Did I tell you that? So even a 40 ml bottle will last you for extremely long periods of time, and you would love the design. It'll fit in your handbags very easily, so you would want to give this a try. So this was number 2, and in number 1 I've kept EDT version of Narciso Rodriguez for her. Now, why I decided to keep this on number 1 was, number 1, I've been wanting it for the longest time now, and I think I got it for myself. I got both, like the EDT and the EDP version kept there, I think within 2 months, and I got them both around 4 months ago. So yes, that is the main reason that I kept it on number 1, maybe because this one's extremely new to me, and it has those notes of wood in it, those notes of sandalwood in it, yet it smells so flowery and ladylike. And I love the bottle. It looks so classy and elegant, and this is a 50 ml bottle, and I think I got it for around 290 AED because I got it for this one I got it from the Abu Dhabi airport. So if you convert it in Australian dollars, I think it would be around $112, which is not bad because you would only require 2 sprays per day, and it'll last you for very long periods of time, trust me. This one doesn't even need touch-ups. I mean, you don't need to reapply this perfume. You'll smell good all day long if you just apply 2 sprays in the morning or whenever your shift starts, or whenever you decide to go to the uni. So that was number 1 for you, and because you decided to stick with me till the very last, till the very end of the video, I'll give you a bonus tip. I would give you one suggestion: go for a classic men's perfume if you want to smell ecstatic and extremely divine all day long. Now, my suggestion here is Allure Home Spot in Extreme by Chanel, and this one has such amazing hints to it. This one gives you hints of black pepper and minty notes and woody notes, and it just smells so fresh all day long. And if you're a woman and you decide to apply it like me, you wouldn't even, nobody will be able to tell it. I mean, except for the experts, nobody will be able to tell it if you're wearing a men's perfume or not, and then you'll also end up smelling extremely good all day long. So this is my bonus suggestion for you guys. Let me know if you guys liked the video. Let me know if you guys disliked the video. Just let me know, but don't tell me that you hate me, because that is something I won't like. So yes, I'll see you in the next video, wherein I'll tell you about my top 5 perfumes for going out, like when I decide to go to the lake or maybe to the city, or just decide to take a random bus ride, because I am very free at the moment, and I don't have a lot of money after buying all these perfumes. So yes, just like, okay, bye.